Now the buzzword is accountability, right, gentlemen?
Right.
And accountability within the PD means that we call people out and we say, "Hey, man, what you did that wasn't quite right, right?"
Right.
And we back each other up and we make sure that everybody is accountable. And so I've had an anonymous complaint against Sergeant Gray here. And gentlemen, it looks as if he made someone feel very uncomfortable.
Oh.
Very uncomfortable.
What did I do?
Looks as if, Gray, you're sending some mixed signals to cadets.
What does that mean?
Gray!
Very mixed.
The pipeline,
yes,
Gray? Are you doing
Hold
the pipeline
him
methods?
accountable.
I'll stand on business. I told him he did a good job.
Who? It's anonymous.
You know what? I told someone they did a good job. I told Rowan he did a good job. The only thing he forgot to do on scene is maybe perhaps cuff someone, but I said I'll make sure to check after him. And then he started to say some weird shit about I'll make sure my dog doesn't have to go outside next time. I don't know what that fucking means.
What does that mean? That's that weird shit Joe
know what
Gilliam be
that
talking
means.
about. That is that
and then
weird
I punched
shit.
him in the back of the head, and now I got a complaint.
Listen, this, I'm sorry, but this
Nah.
sounds like and I don't know about you, but
Nah, he said I had to let my dog
if
out.
you get punched, that means someone likes you. I need you to stop. Yeah. Well, you're giving him mixed signals.
Oh, he thinks I'm hitting on him? Oh, yeah, I'll clear that up with him.
Well, it's anonymous.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure that I won't do that anymore.
Right. Well, listen here. Key and Muir are going to be keeping an eye on you. No more heading on cadets. There's only one person that's allowed to do that.
I took an interview. Yesterday. A girl named Lolly Lulelo, and she's like applying, blah blah blah. Listen, I instructed her on what to do. I said, if you want my honest opinion, I would come back in 2 weeks. And from that point on, come and do the ride-alongs, this, that, and the third. And then she was asking, and she said, yeah, do you have the number of this sergeant? There's a sergeant who met me at G6 and told me to come and apply, and they'd give me a ride-along.
211-515.
Definitely wasn't
sergeant?
great. It wasn't you, Greg. It wasn't you.
Right.
Thank God. Because
Wasn't chaos?
It wasn't chaos. It wasn't
Wait,
chaos.
was
Wasn't
this
Bradford.
Bradford?
This was yesterday. No, it
Oh.
wasn't Bradford. It was yesterday. He said, yeah, he promised
Well,
to give
listen,
me a ride
I
along.
would send someone with a name like that right back to the airport to get a new passport.
Yeah, well,
Is it Lolly Lou who?
It's Lolly Lou Lay Low.
Yep, that will
What the
not be
fuck?
happening.
Well,
Also,
nevertheless, I told her that, specific sergeant wasn't on duty and to come back later.
I'm not interested in wacky voices. I don't care if you've got the dog in you or if I can hear a playground down the street. It's not happening anymore. The standards are rising, my friends.
Good.
All right, so these fellas are going to keep an eye on you, Gray. Got to stop
Well,
hitting
I
on cadets.
don't flirt with cadets.
That's not what it looked like to me.
Mhm.
Gave him a good old smack in the back of the head.
Yeah, because
Anonymously.
You know what the craziest part was, Chief?
Shit.
After it, he said, yeah, you like that? That was the part that made me uncomfortable. Anyway.
Whoa.